Hey everyone, so lately I've been getting a lot of questions about my hair, whether or not I have extensions, and how I have it grow, have it as long as I do. So I was just going to talk about what I do with my hair. I'm not saying that my hair is amazing. I'm not saying that I'm a professional and I know, this is everything that you should do to your hair. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying this is what I do. So I just am going to let you all know. Okay, first off is I do not wash my hair every day. I only wash it about every 3 days, and so that helps a lot. And I know what a lot of people say is, well, I have to wash my hair every day because it gets super greasy. Well, so did my hair. It used to get so greasy, and I felt like I'd wash it and then a few hours from now then it looked really oily already. But what you have to do is you can train your hair, and so it may start out kind of gross in the beginning because you have to not wash your hair. And by the way, this doesn't mean not shower. You use a shower cap and put your hair in a shower cap so that way you can still wash your body and everything. You just don't wash your hair. And so you really just have to train your hair. And so you have to not wash it. And it may get oily, but you're just going to have to tough it out for the first time you wait 3 days not to wash your hair. Put it up in a ponytail, pull it back, do whatever to disguise the grease. Wear a hat, whatever you can to disguise the grease. And then you can also use, pretty much on the 3rd day, I would use one of these, the leave-in, the dry shampoos. This is one that I have, the TRESemme Freshstart. I don't really actually use dry shampoos that often because my hair doesn't really get that oily anymore. But this is something to have, especially when you're starting out and trying to train your hair. Because, see, your hair makes all these natural oils, and it thinks it needs the natural oils because if you wash your hair every day, it thinks it needs to keep producing the natural oils. So your hair is going to get greasy. So you can train it, and by not washing every day, your hair will get trained and realize that it doesn't need to produce those oils because you're not washing your hair every day. So, that's my first tip, that I don't wash my hair every day. I don't use any particular shampoo or conditioner. This is what I'm using right now, which is from Bath and Body Works, which I haven't ever seen these again. I just saw them one time. It's the moisturizing shampoo, and it's in warm vanilla sugar. I mean, it works just like any other shampoo. I don't really have a favorite. I like Sunsilk a lot, but I mean, because it's not, and I like TRESemme. I don't know. There's a lot that I like, but there's nothing that's oh my gosh, this is my favorite shampoo. So I don't use any specific shampoo, and I only use conditioner on the ponytail region. Do not put the conditioner up here because that'll only help your hair get greasy. So just put it underneath, right where you would put a ponytail. Put it on the ends of your hair here. This is what I do when I get out of the shower. I put on this TRESemme, what's it called? TRESemme Anti-Frizz Secret. I'm almost out of it. And what this is, I put it on my ends, and then I work it through the rest of my hair. This is also good, you can put a dab of this on, if your hair's dry, even to tame flyaways and frizz and that kind of thing. So this is what I use, and I really like it, and it's not very expensive, and it smells good, I think. Or there's a lot of these type of serums. Another one that I use is the Pantene Pro V Nature Fusion Smoothing Cream, which is essentially the same thing, just to tame the flyaways and frizz. So you want to concentrate it on the ends and then work it up, whatever left on your hands, up farther in your hair. What I do is that sometimes my ends tend to get dry, which everyone knows that you can get split ends and that kind of a thing. So what I do is I actually kind of hated this the first time I used it, but that's because I tried to use it on all of my hair, and all it did was make my hair disgustingly greasy. So it's the Aveeno Nourish plus conditioner leave-in treatment, and I spray this like in my hands like this, and then just like a couple squirts, and then I just rub it in the ends of my hair when it's still wet, like only the ends. And then I brush it out even, because I don't, like, it'll make your hair greasy. At least it makes my hair greasy. It may not make yours greasy, but if I put it anywhere else, it makes it really disgustingly greasy. But it does help my ends. So I really like this for my ends. Okay, a biggie is that I do not ever blow dry my hair. Like, literally, I probably blow dry my hair like once a year. Like, seriously, I do not blow dry my hair. There is no need to. If I know that I need my hair to be dry and look nice in the morning, then I take a shower the night before. If I don't care, like when I go to class a lot of times, like I don't care if my hair is wet. So if I take a shower in the morning, my hair can be wet when I go to class. That doesn't bother me. I'm with a bunch of girls. I don't have anyone to impress. So there's no reason to use heat. All that does is damage your hair. I'm not talking about like curling irons and straighteners, but as far as like blow drying, I don't know. Like maybe with some people they need to blow dry it because it helps tame their hair. I don't know, but my hair is naturally straight. So for me, there is no reason for me to blow dry my hair. Like I said, if there was a reason for you, I can understand it. But for me, there's no reason. So I never blow dry my hair because that's just, first of all, it takes so long and you get like hot and blow drying. I hate blow drying my hair as it is, and then it just damages my hair. So I never blow dry my hair. If I use a straightener, which I hardly ever use a straightener because my hair is already straight, but if I were to curl my hair or anything like that, you have to spray a heat protectant on your hair. And I have been using the Chi 44 Iron Guard. This is kind of more expensive. This one was $14, which is kind of pricey. I actually didn't buy this. I got it from my aunt. She had gotten it, and then she didn't use it, so she gave it to me. So, but I think there's one by TRESemme that's good that I've heard a lot of people like, and it's just like a couple dollars, like maybe $4 max. It's like not very expensive. So, that, like, when I run out of this, I'll probably go try that TRESemme one because I don't need to spend the money on this. Although it does smell really good. Another thing is how I get my length. Okay, my hair naturally grows freakishly fast. Like, I could cut it here, and then in a couple weeks, it'll, like, be down to here. Like, it grows freakishly fast. This is how long it is at the moment. So, it's me right here. So I do not have extensions for those who are asking. I don't think I would ever get extensions because my hair is pretty thick already, and I feel like it would damage my hair. It may not if I took care of them, but I wouldn't want to spend the time to take care of them. So I don't think I would ever get extensions. But also because my hair grows so fast, there would just be no need for it. A way though that you can grow your hair fast, if you're one of those people that gets trimmed like every month, and I don't do that unless you need to. And I think that's because, like, yes, it does help your hair grow if you cut your split ends off. But if you don't have split ends, from my experience, it's not going to help your hair grow any faster. It's just cutting it shorter. So if you have bad ends, yes, by all means cut them off. But if there's nothing wrong with your ends, there's no reason to cut them off. At least, like I said, that's what I've found out in my experiences, that your hair may be totally different, but that's how it is with my hair. So I cut my hair maybe twice a year. If I don't have the split ends, I don't need a trim. So that is basically what I do with my hair. I know that, if you have totally different types of hair, if you have crazy curls or something, maybe you'll need to blow dry your hair to tame it. I don't know, because I've never had curly hair. I don't know, how that works. But yeah. So this is what I do with my hair. I did ask for Christmas, and I really hope I get it, because I hardly ever curl my hair because it doesn't stay. And it takes me like an hour to curl my hair, and then it doesn't stay in my hair. Like, I've got it professionally done, like, multiple times, you know, using mousse and hairspray and everything, and it just doesn't stay. Like, maybe, like, an hour max will it stay, like wavy, and then it just falls out. So I just don't see the point in, like, spending an hour to curl my hair, and I love my hair when it's curled, and I really like it. It just takes so long, and especially when I'm in school, I don't really see the need in, like, curling it because it doesn't stay. So, anywho, what I was saying is I asked for Christmas. It's the Conair Infinity, like, clampless curling iron, and I just think I've, like, kind of tried it with my curling iron that is a clamp, and it just goes so much faster. So I'm excited to try it, because maybe if it only takes me, like, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes to curl my hair, then maybe I'll actually, like, attempt it and it'll be more worth it. Sorry, I'm kind of got a little cold, so if I sound funky, that's why. But you know, if it doesn't take as long to curl my hair, I may be more, like, apt to do it. So yes, I hope I get that, and hopefully it works out well. I've heard good things about it, and I've been wanting one for a while. So, and they're really not that expensive. I think they're like $30, so it's not like crazy, you know, like $80 product or anything. So that is what I do with my hair. I hope it helps you out a little bit, or, you know, just gives you an idea of what someone else does with their hair. I don't use a bunch of products, really. I don't see the need in it. I don't see the need in, like, spending, like, hundreds of dollars on these products, because honestly, I feel like besides the products I've shown you, no other products do anything for my hair except make my hair greasy. And I don't know, like, maybe for some people other products, like, really help their hair do something, but it doesn't. All it does is make my hair nasty, so I prefer to use less products. So that is what I do. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.